Hey everyone, welcome back to, or not welcome back, but welcome to Myth Chat, episode 1. This is our Myth podcast. I'm here with Brian, so say hi. So yeah, we are here, recording our first episode of Myth Chat. Basically, This is just a podcast where we talk about, different topics in Roblox myth community, maybe interviews on myths, stuff like that. So, yeah, we're just here hanging out in the Mythsman Diner. How are you, Brian?
I'm doing fine.
So yeah, we're just here doing our first ever podcast. So, we're actually going to talk about a few things today. We're going to talk about, the returning of Lloyd myth, and also, an event that happened recently that was just chaotic for the myth community, which is
nothing went right.
Yeah, the chaos that is the Myth Awards. So, yeah, I believe you also went to the Myth Awards too, Brian.
Yeah, I did when they moved it back to Saturday.
Yeah. So, well, first we're actually going to talk about Lloyd, the Lloyd myth returning. If you don't know who Lloyd is, then you should probably get on that, you know?
Yeah.
You should probably get on learning about Lloyd. He is probably one of the most popular myths right now. Or not right now, but like one of the most popular myths in the myth community ever, basically. Maybe besides Gauze. And he's involved with like the whole Shadelight myth, and it's just a big story. There's already a few videos on that I recommend watching. And he did basically return in a Speedy video. So
yeah, like yeah, like he did return.
Yeah. He's been like inactive, like I want to say since November, and suddenly he returned. He did a video on him. There's actually a few things to talk about from that video. Lloyd himself didn't really say much in the video. He just like basically talked about, oh, my cable is acting up and stuff. Huh?
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot what my thought was.
Okay. And also, like, on the TV, I know, like, the TV that's sitting in his living room, basically the living room where all the myths and wannabe myths and stuff hang out. The TV in the living room, had, like, a countdown that was, like, counting down, like, 400 days. So, you know,
yeah. So, like, in over a year, something's gonna happen.
I believe, like, it was October of next year that it was counting down to. But
yeah, like yeah.
But I do doubt that like it'll actually wait till then, because that's a long time to wait. So it'll probably whatever will happen soon. Maybe it's involved with the Toro show. We'll see. And I know like there was also a message on TV that said it's not the destination that matters, it's the journey. Don't rush it or be in a hurry.
Oh yeah, that quote.
Yeah, I might actually have some screenshots real quick. Let me actually see if I have screenshots, because there's actually a few changes that were in the game. Okay, so I have some screenshots. This screenshot right here. I don't think Brian can see the screenshot, so.
No, I can't.
So yeah, but you guys can. So yeah, here's the TV. I don't know if you can see it that well. I'm gonna try to zoom in on it. So you can see the countdown right here. This program will resume, and by the time we're recording this, 422, I believe days. Yeah, it's days. And broadcast since it's not the destination that matters. It's the journey. Don't rush it and be in a hurry. At first, I actually thought like the J was capital. Actually, is the J capitalized?
Not sure.
Yeah, I can't tell though, like, cause I know like in the game it wasn't capitalized, but it kind of looked like it was. And if it is capitalized, that means it might be heading to like a something called journey. But yeah, that's the TV right there. Also, there's some other changes around the house, like this crow painting right here had a knife in it. Some cups over here at this china cabinet were out and falling down. Chuck apparently wrote a note to Sandra saying that he's going to the grocery store. And also there's
So
like
he's still like that towards Sandra.
Huh?
So like he still talks to Sandra then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Him and Sandra, I guess, are still married, haven't gotten that divorce yet. And then, yeah, there's just some other environmental details around the house. So yeah, pretty interesting stuff. So yeah, let me just switch it back to the game real quickly. So also, I am hoping that like this will bring like more attention to the myth community and stuff like that, cause like the Shadelight myths are like a big myth in the myth community for like YouTubers recording stuff. Especially Albert, he records a lot of Shadelight myths. So I'm hoping like this myth or Chuck Lloyd returning will cause Albert to return to the community, give the community some attention. Speedy did return, so hopefully, huh?
Oh, no, it's because like you were saying things regarding Albert returning to the mid community. Like, I agree because like the last time I remember him doing with stuff that were mid related is the time that he made a video on the Days Union and like the new facility and things.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's been a while.
I think like Grocery Gang was actually the last time he was in the community.
I don't remember the last time he made a video on the Grocery Gang.
Yeah, I think like either Grocery Gang or Smiles Family was like the last videos he did. I can't quite remember though. Or was it Angered Fish?
Not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, so something along that line. So yeah. Also, so what are your thoughts on Chuck Lloyd returning?
Like, this is a pretty big deal because like we haven't heard from Chuck Lloyd in a while, and since he's returned, we're like everyone's gonna be trying to find out like what he's been up to recently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what they've been doing recently. I don't know what the Shadelight myths have been doing. So I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens with that.
Yeah.
And again, hopefully Albert will return to the community, give the community some attention again, because the myth community has kind of been losing attention recently. Like it just hasn't been like the main. It basically hasn't been as popular as it was. So hopefully we can get popular again. So yeah. Chuck Lloyd returning. Cool.
What a big deal.
Yeah. Now we get to the biggest deal of recently. The chaos that was the Myth Awards.
Myth Awards.
Also, Elder Dino's here. So, So Myth Awards, if you guys don't know what the Myth Awards was, it was, basically, what happened? It was
Or nothing. I was gonna say the Grammys, but for myths.
Yeah, it's basically an award. It was an award show hosted by someone called ItsLevBro. Now, ItsLevBro isn't. I'm just gonna say isn't too experienced. I would say he's not experienced with the myth community, like hosting shows and stuff. He does run a group. Although I don't know, like, how well the group is run. I don't really keep an eye on this group at all. So Myth Awards basically was, a show, or, like, an event that just was a complete disaster. And
yeah, like, a lot of stuff happened.
None
of which were good.
LevBro just wasn't the best at hosting the event. And he got...
That was real.
And it basically didn't go that well. Now, this wouldn't really be that big of a deal if it wasn't for the fact that so many big people in the myth community was there. So many people. Blue Mirror, Zeno, Stefano, 74J.
Yucko was there as well.
Yeah,
the chairman of COGS.
Yucko, chairman, a whole bunch of people were there.
Oh, right, Radiant Day.
Radiant Day, yeah. And it didn't go well. We do have some screenshots, so I will show you a few screenshots also. So let me go back to here. Okay. So, first off right here, this is actually a message from Vourned, who is there. He said, @Lev, here's what you should do. Leave this account Go under a new profile, stop faking your age, delete your Discord account, leave the Myth community, don't host another event in your life, accept what you've done, and don't use this as I've done stuff successfully. Use this as a I've made a mistake and I should use this to move on idea. Leave this place, delete the server, don't come back to this community. And
people really want him gone from the Myth community.
Yeah, so people are pretty mad at this. People were pretty mad at him for this event. It just did not go well at all.
And he deleted the Discord server as well.
So it just didn't go well at all. What next? What screenshots next? Oh, this is the Truck Lloyd stuff. So then we have this right here. We have some quotes from him. I'm carrying this whole thing on my back and nobody's helping. Yeah, manipulated, pulled an auditorium from his Myth game, but that's it. I'm in deep. Please stop. So also, I guess like his staff wasn't the best either. It was basically him and his staff that wasn't running this too good. He had some admins, but I guess the admins weren't doing as good a job.
Yep.
But I don't know, like, I don't really know who's to blame here. You know, maybe it could be Lev, maybe it could be his staff. Maybe it's, like, everyone. I don't know who's to blame here, but
yeah,
I guess this might be an issue. And then let me just check. Yep, okay, we're going to screenshots.
There's a lot of screenshots about what happened.
It's also all over Twitter. Just something to mention. Nobody helps. They would rather insult my event in DMs and server instead of input on how to better it. And then this guy replied, "You've ruined this event too much to fix it. You should stop while you're still able to. Try again next year and use what you learned from this year to make the next year better." So yeah, a lot of us were actually like telling him to just quit, take a break, and come back again when he's ready. He hasn't really listened to that at all. He's tried doing it again today, which we told him not to. You know, we tried to tell him, hey, don't do it today. Wait a little bit. It's
gonna basically be the same thing as Saturday. Chaotic.
Yeah. So he did one on Saturday, and then he tried to do one again today. Even though we were telling him don't do it because it's just adding salt to the wound. And
look what happened.
Yeah, it went bad again. I'll show you what happened today. Also, so also here, so he said, my goal, I want to have a successful, fun, and rememberable event. This guy replied, "It's rememberable, that's for sure." So
yeah, that's true.
T10s is also here. I will no longer be answering to anybody else's questions. We have the event at 6 p.m. CST. Be there or miss out. Thanks. So
they made it seem like a bad thing. Like if you weren't able to attend, they're like it's your fault for not attending.
Yeah. I didn't attend today just because I was so tired of what happened Saturday. I actually left early on Saturday on that event because I could just tell it's not going well, and I was just not having it. So,
I re-attended Saturday because like I just wanted to see if it would go right, and boom, it did not.
Yeah, we actually were nominees. Me and Brian were. We were nominees for Best Myth YouTuber of the Year. So I was hoping that it would go well because I was a nominee there, and there was a lot of myths.
So did I, to be honest.
Yeah, but it did not go well. Also,
no.
So
Trisonitry?
Trisonitry, that's how you pronounce it. Okay, who is
Yeah.
actually in game with us, has a few screenshots of DMs. And Lev was basically telling people to not insult his game at all. And Trisonitry DM'd him and said, "There's no rule against insulting on your game." Lev just replied, "It's an a-hole thing to do. Don't talk to me, bro. Can you listen to me for a second? I actually want to help." "No, you don't. You want to crap on me and my event. And then go tell people what I've done or what I've said. So no, I want to give you advice before you ruin yourself." And then Lev just called him toxic. So he basically just wouldn't take any help at all. We tried to help him. I know Themistius tried to help him a lot. He didn't listen to Themistius. A lot of stuff went wrong with his event. Lev, right now you're about to host an event with over 100 people. This will define the myth community. If what happened on Saturday wasn't enough of a warning for what happened, then I don't know what is. I'm just going to say this here. What you're doing is going to make a name for yourself. Right now, that name is negative. People are looking at you as a bad developer. Here's my advice. Do the event in the most professional way possible. After that, don't talk to anyone about the event and then try again next year. Use what you learned from this year. If you actually do read this, I wish you luck. I won't be there, but I hope it's a good show. So
I don't think he took the advice, to be honest.
Yeah, and we were telling him, like, Lev, just stop while you're here. Don't dig a deeper hole. Like, you're getting a bad reputation. Just stop. He didn't stop, by the way. He said, at here. Sorry for getting mad at people who came into my DMs to blatantly insult me and my event. I should have been the bigger person. I apologize. I am deeply sorry, which, as you can see, was kind of sarcastic apology. Like, Lev, I'm just gonna tell you this now, in case you do watch this. People aren't blatantly insulting your game. We're trying to give
criticism.
Yes, we're trying to give you criticism. Some of it not so constructive. Some of it is constructive. Either way, just listen to the criticism that people are giving you, and maybe you can do another event next year. Who knows? And then he even said he took away my admin and banned me from my own game. So apparently something happened where he got banned from his own game. So
wow,
basically
they did not like him at all.
Yeah, it just did not go well. Also, so we do have a few videos also that we can show you. So first one, I believe this is an unedited video from the event that I was going to upload from my channel if it went well. So I can show you guys here. So basically, as you can see, this is the event. There's a lot of big myths here. See Vourned right over there, Blue Mirror. I believe even some more people. So yeah, let's see if we can see some more people. Over here we have Billy's Winfria. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm sorry. If we can get a better view. Also, Chairman right back there. Giuk is also in here. Basically, a lot of big names in the myth community went to that event. And then also today the event actually got hacked, and I don't know how long the game's going to stay up, but I do have footage right here of the hacking. So it looks like my recording is a little bit messed up, but yeah, we actually have like footage right here of the game. This is like the game right here, or this is like what happened after it got hacked. You can see like MLG background stuff, MLG skybox, a poop model right there. Basically, it just got hacked and just didn't go well.
Is the footage from Saturday or today?
The hacked footage was from today. Saturday was my footage. And then we have Brian, who had footage from Saturday also. So
it was crazy as hell when I recorded it.
Yeah, you can see like people like had like infinity gauntlets. Were getting flinged everywhere. Also, I feel bad for Maverna here, because she actually recently retired a while ago from the myth community, and then she recently returned, and this is the first thing she sees. So I'm sorry, Maverna. So yeah,
you witnessed a bad thing.
Yeah, so it was just pure chaos here. People getting flung, just a lot happening here. So
there's actually something I have to say. Like in the background, it was "Play Never Gonna Give You Up" by Rick Astley.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, Rick Astley was also playing here. Yeah, you can just see like everyone getting flung. And look, mulberries even showed up here. I didn't know mulberries went to the event until I watched this video.
Neither did I, to be honest.
Like, you sat next to him. How did you not know?
Like that 2 days ago. That's why. Also, like Saturday was not the best day for me, so this did not help at all, to be honest.
But yeah, mulberries right here also even went to the event. Like, I don't think mulberries attend stuff like this a lot. So the fact that mulberries was even here to witness all this is just is also
Sad.
really bad. Yeah. So yeah, you can just see like it's pure chaos. People getting flung.
There's actually something else I have to say too.
Mhm.
Like, do you know how they were trying to like get everyone in? Like, the nominees were already sitting inside, but then like they couldn't figure out how to open the door, so like they just teleported everyone inside. That teleported everyone in the server. And, like,
Oh yeah.
the nominees were already sat, so like the chairs were broken. Like, there's too many people inside.
Mhm. Like everyone got teleported into the room because they couldn't open the door for some reason, which I'm just like mind blown. Like, guys, come on, you didn't plan at all for this. And
They probably didn't, to be honest.
yeah, probably. They were just like, we have tools. We'll open it later, and of course, didn't work because they didn't, test it, plan it out. I guess Themesius left, so that's a oof right there. That's the weirdest thing I said. That's an oof.
It's like, that's enough of this.
Yeah. And you can just see pure chaos in this video.
Damn!
Oh my god, what's this? Hold on. Did someone even have like a laser gun or something?
Oh yes, they were. I remember now.
Mhm.
I was scared they were gonna hit me, but then I realized. Then they missed everything.
Yeah. So basically, it just was a very chaotic event. We'll say, very chaotic.
And they tried again today.
Yeah, and they tried again today, which probably.
No, nothing better happened.
So what happened today then? Just like the same thing? I didn't actually go.
Yeah,
so-
yeah, cause like according to like one of my friends, they said like the game got hacked and like it was pure chaos. Now ItsLevBro like was an 11-year-old running the event.
Wow. So yeah, you can just like so it just didn't go well.
No.
So yeah, that was the Myth Awards. So I think
It's gonna be a while before. Yeah.
you can finish.
Like it's gonna be a while before ItsLevBro can build up his reputation again.
Yeah, because he basically ruined his reputation with this. Gave himself a really bad reputation. Hopefully he'll stop and just like not give him an even worse reputation than he has. Because I also saw that it's all over Twitter now, which is never good. It's never good for this to be on Twitter.
I think he's gonna get canceled.
Maybe. But yeah. So I guess we're gonna end the podcast off here. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Brian, for hosting this with me.
You're welcome.
We are in the Mythsman Diner recording this. We will probably record here quite a bit. So if you want to be in this game, I'll have the link in the description. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching this video or this podcast. And we will see you all later. Bye.
Bye.